What's going on, guys? Welcome to some awesome FIFA 18 potential upgrades. I put a list together of players that I'm pretty confident are going to get a significant boost for FIFA 18. Obviously, I can't fit every single player in this video that are going to get upgrades, so if you do want to see more like this, make sure to support the video by dropping a like. If we can smash 2,000, that would mean the world to me because these take ages to put together. So yeah, drop a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, make sure to head over to g2a.com, use that code Fuji for cashback, and let's head into the upgrades. You guys knew I was going to start off big. 86 rated N'Golo Kante, justified. If we take a look back at what he's been able to achieve over the past couple of seasons, when he was at Leicester, the three players that I can highlight that really did help their title campaign: Vardy, Mahrez, and N'Golo Kante. He did a brilliant job covering up the pockets of space, breaking up the play, getting tackles in, doing Kante-like things. They win the title. Then he gets transferred over to Chelsea, they win the title. It's not a coincidence. That is what he's doing for your team. He's securing the defense, and he really has improved as a player. With his passing game, he's adding to that now. He looks a little bit more comfortable on the ball. Mental. He's going to get an 86 overall card. I wouldn't even be surprised if they bump it up to 87. Fully deserves that rating. We've got a fast one here. Mane, 84 overall. I've given him a +2. You could even say that he deserves an 85, but I didn't want to go overkill with the rating for this one. With Salah joining, I haven't watched Liverpool pre-season, so I don't know if they're going to set Salah over on the left instead of the right. How are they going to set out the team? Let me know, Liverpool fans, in the comments. With Mane though, last season he was Liverpool's best player. I'm sure you guys will agree with that. When he wasn't available to play, you started Liverpool getting a few losses here and there, a few draws, so he was definitely a huge loss to them. He picked up a lot of goals. I think it was 13 goals, 8 assists, rapid on the ball, really good shot, and he's going to get upgraded. He was one of the best wingers last season, so I'm sure a big boost is coming his way. Oh dear, what do we have here? It's going to be a nightmare. FIFA 18, I can already see it. The most used partnership on the game, N'Golo Kante and Bakayoko. He has transferred over to City after having a very good season. I looked at his stats on FIFA 17 and I think EA have underestimated his dribbling. He's very comfortable with possession, he can build up play well, and with his pace, the height, the physical stats, the tackling, that partnership is going to be deadly. You got the quickness from N'Golo Kante. Well, to be fair, Bakayoko isn't that slow. You got the height from him. It's a perfect partnership. I'm worried. I don't want to play FIFA 18. Oh dear, yeah, it's not looking good. Ousmane Dembele, one of the hottest prospects in world football right now, 84 overall. With some of the players you're going to be seeing in future videos, if you want to drop a like and support it and I'll bring it out, I think that 84 overall is pretty much like spot on. I think that's what he's going to get. He's already at the 84 level and he's only 20 years old. Truly is gifted. I've played football myself and I'm not saying I'm anywhere near pro level, but I've been running at speed before and try to keep it under control and it's bobbled away from me. It is very difficult. Dembele, he's so much quicker than me, and the speed, the agility, the way he can keep that ball under control, it's impressive. It is Messi-esque, and this guy, right, he was getting assists, he was getting goals. One thing that is, I wouldn't say like a negative part of his game, because that's what Dembele is about, like driving at players, he has the tendency to keep hold of the ball a little bit too much where he has the option to lay it off, but he is still young and he'll learn and gain experience. So 84 overall already for a young guy. Up next, guys, we have the Italian beast, Belotti. Last season he was on fire, scored himself 26 goals, got a fair amount of assists to add to that, and he's pretty quick in real life. I wouldn't say as quick as like 84, 85 pace, but he definitely deserves a nice upgrade to that stat. His finishing is great, power strikes. One thing he does like tend to do a little bit too much though, hold on to possession when it's not necessary, then he gets fouled, which is, yeah, he should just play the pass. But he is a good player and he's going to get, I would say, a nice upgrade for FIFA 18. Maybe 82 to 83. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, giving him that 83. I actually hate this guy right now. It is incredibly frustrating. Why couldn't he play like this when he was at Newcastle? Thauvin, he's going to get an upgrade. Very good season for him. We always get stick for signing French flops. He's clearly a good player. Why couldn't he play like this in the Premier League? I know that the Liga 1 isn't as good as a league as the Premier League, but seriously, like, is it communication between the players? well, we had mostly French guys at the club when he was here. So I don't know what it was. He just didn't really click with the Newcastle team. But in France, he's absolutely killing it. So fair play to him. He scored a lot of goals, got himself some nice assists. Yeah. Up next, we had... I'm looking forward to it. Now we have the Arsenal target, which is Lemar, and this one is looking a little more likely. Personal terms have been agreed, which is huge, and the transfer fee is anywhere in between like 45 to 50 million. Pretty expensive, but they are going to be signing an awesome winger. You've got Lemar, Lacazette, that French, well, triple link it's going to be potentially for FIFA 18. Very nice. And what he did last season, he picked up a fair amount of goals, assists. He can beat his man, drive forward, create space. He's good, and he's one for the future as well, so he's going to get a significant upgrade for FIFA 18. 83 overall is my prediction. Going down the pitch to that CDM position, we have the Everton man, Gueye. 83 overall. Come on, what prediction would you give him? It's a difficult one. He is in for a nice upgrade. Maybe 82 would be realistic. 84 maybe, but 83 looks about right. And you can tell every single game he's trying to make a good impression. He puts in a shift. He's got an engine on him. He doesn't give up on the board, and at times that can go against him because he carries himself out of position. His final pass as well when he's in that cam centre forward spot, yeah, isn't really too good. But overall, like if you look through the stats, don't quote me on this, but he was like one of the best performing centre mids, like stat wise, with the tackles, the interceptions. So yeah, he's going to get a nice upgrade for FIFA 18. Bayern Munich's new signing, Tolisso, +3 to his overall. So going into FIFA 18, I'm going to predict that he will start with that 83 rating. And not only is this a great signing for Bayern Munich in real life, it is fantastic for FIFA. French in the Bundesliga to create hybrids and get that chemistry with decent players with Bayern Munich. It's wonderful. Very much looking forward to that. And he is a typical box-to-box player. Doesn't mind throwing himself about defensively and attacking the ball. Scored a couple of headers. Got a nice amount of goals. Decent amount of assists. Yeah, he's getting upgraded. Another Frenchman in the lineup. This time is a striker. Oh, it's big. 84 rated Modeste. Truly is a walking tank. +2 is my prediction to that overall rating for FIFA 18. Last season he was on fire. Got himself 25 goals, picked up a few assists, and really did help his team climb the ladder. So a shooting upgrade, a big one, is coming his way. Very nice. The last one I have for you for today's video is going to be Forsberg. Cam Forsberg. EA, don't make the mistake. He played 22 games, which is more than any other position in that cam spot, and what do? Release him as a left mid. In real life, I believe he plays as a left attacking mid, so he should have still been released in that central position. So for FIFA 18, do expect a big passing upgrade. This guy can get an assist. He makes key passes, beautiful through balls, and he's also got a nice strike on him. He will be one of my go-to cams at the start of the game. I hope that he's cheap, even for an 83 rated card. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about any of the players I've predicted, the ratings. Would you agree, disagree? Please do get those discussions going. And if you want to see part 2, and I can even do part 3, part 4, and focus on downgrades as well if you want to see that, make sure to support the video by dropping a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.